Hey guys, so I'm back today with a video where I'm going to make a Disney junk journal with you. Now, my desk is a mess, but that's purely done purposely. Well, a little bit. Just because I thought, do you know what? I was going to make a Disney junk journal off camera, and then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do it on camera and see how it goes, you know. I'm still new to making junk journals, but I thought I'd do it with you. Now, I've got this is all I have left of the tea dyed papers, and I used fruit tea for these, so I do need to buy some more fruit tea because I've run out of fruit tea, but I just find it smells better. The tea stained papers I done previously in a video, I've binned them all. I didn't like the smell was giving me such a headache. I'm not a huge fan of the smell of tea, but it was just giving me such a headache I could not use the papers, so I binned all them, unfortunately. But yeah, then I ran out of tea, fruit tea, so this is all I have left. So I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna make a Disney junk journal with you. So in this folder is all like bits of Disney papers, scraps, and some full papers and just different bits, and I thought, you know, we'll just make it. So all I do is A4 paper, I fold it in half each one, and then as we go we'll layer it and add bits. So I'm going to empty all this so we can see what we've got. The reason I got some tissue paper as well is because I thought it'd be nice to tear some off, kind of like a napkin, to tear some off and just like stick it to the page for a bit of texture, you know, a bit of texture. Sound all posh then, didn't I, with my Welsh accent? And I've got some embossed papers that I'm going to add to the mix as well. So I'm just going to get on with it. I will talk through with you as we're going along to see what we got. So it is quite a lot of pinks, but I don't just want it all to be pinks. Because obviously we got Jack and Sally, we got Alice. Okay, so, and obviously I got the Mickey Mouse colours and that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold each bit and layer it into each other like this, like so. No way I'm doing it like, no specific order, should I say. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever I think looks pretty, or I think, oh, I'll have that next, I'm gonna do it. So, oh, we gotta have Woody, haven't we? Look at him. Good old Sheriff Woody, especially with Toy Story 4 coming out. I didn't like Toy Story 3, if I'm honest. I don't know, I didn't like Toy Story 3, but Toy Story 4 looks good. Now this is a piece of paper, scrap paper that I had. Minnie Mouse was on the other side of it, and then I stamped some flowers there, and then on the other side I stamped Aurora and the fairies. It didn't stamp as well, but I thought, do you know what, I'm still going to keep it, and I'm still going to use it for a junk journal because it don't matter. So I'm going to put Aurora this way. Gotta have a bit of Sleeping Beauty, haven't we? What else have we got? We got lots of different textures of papers and scraps and things like that. My only thing is because I broke me and my big butt, I broke my envelope punch board, so I can't make envelopes. So that's the only thing what I miss from my junk journals. But I will eventually get one back. I'll probably look on eBay actually, because eBay, you always find bargains on eBay. Well, other people do, I never seem to do, but people always find bargains on eBay. I've even got colouring pictures. Like, look. Little games, princesses. Oh, Aurora, Belle. So I could add things like that as well. All it is with junk journals is building it up like first, and then obviously you add your, I think people call them tip-ins, I just call them fold outs and extra bits. I don't know the fancy terminology because obviously I'm still all new to this, but I've just The past, I don't know, it's felt like forever, but I've really been in a slump with my crafting. I just haven't had that spark. So today I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try and make a junk journal. And as soon as I started pulling everything out, I thought, oh, actually, I'm a bit excited about this. Now, this is a piece of paper from a paper pad I had. Yeah, it's got a rip there, I don't mind. But I'm going to just trim it a bit because it hangs over. I got my Disney washi as well. I haven't got much Disney washi. I am on the hunt for more. So if anyone knows, whoops, where I can get some more Disney washi, let me know. I have my Winnie the Pooh. I have my Ariel. I have my Tinkerbell. What other ones do I have? I have my Minnie and Mickey Mouse ones, and that's it. But I am on the hunt for more, so if anyone knows where I can get some nice Disney washi, let me know. So there's Belle on Philippe, and it says Up for Adventure. What should we have now? I'm going to cut that because I don't actually like the bit where I've cut it out. Whoops. This is what I love about junk journals, is that they don't have to be so neat and perfect, and they can be messy and, you know, fun. Just throw everything together, get on with it. You don't have to faff about too much. I'm just grabbing a giant doily. And obviously you can see all the pages there. They don't all align, but that will be sorted later. I've got some vellum. See, it's always nice to keep your scraps and things like that because you never know what it can come in useful for. Got a Disney Princess postcard. Got the dining, like the ballroom from Beauty and the Beast. Got Frozen paper. Got everything. I've made like planner inserts, and obviously I haven't got that size planner, so yeah, instead of throwing it away, I'm just going to cut away the holes and the tabs and use that then in here. That's paper from Brave. What else do we want? I can see the aliens from Toy Story. Oh, Dalmatians. Cinderella paper. Just add it all in. Like I said, it's a Disney junk journal, so the more stuff you add, the better. It's about having fun. Although you're probably not having fun watching me. So we have Princess in Training, like things like that. They're cute to go inside the junk journal. What else do we have? What else can I add? I don't mind ripping papers either, just purely because I know all these are most of these are printed out. So look, when my printer was running out of ink, it didn't print that out properly, but I kept it. I'm a hoarder, honestly. I am absolutely terrible for hoarding. I think sometimes my husband thinks I'm losing the plot when I hoard everything. I'll see something, or when we go out, I'll keep stick ticket stubs or things like that. And he's like, what are you doing with that? And I'm like, oh, I need it. But I think he's starting to get used to that, because I've noticed now if we go places, he picks up things for me and he's like, Lord, do you want this for your like scrapbooking? And I'm like, oh yes, please. He'll notice things before I even do. That's why he's amazing, bless him. Mind you, he's got to be amazing for putting up with me. Trust me, I'm not the easiest person to live with, that's for sure. Oh, I like that, see. Do I cut out the simple stories bit that says enchanted? No. No, I'm not. So, although I didn't have many sheets of paper left, it's become quite a nice bulky junk journal. And what I'm going to do is, for the cover, I've got this first edition Pick and Mix paper pad, and the papers in this are quite thick, so I'm thinking maybe this as a cover. I'll see, this is why I need you all here to give me advice. Oh, this one. 1 or 2. This is glittery, this is foiled. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go with this one. Apologies if you can hear my son upstairs as well. He's so loud. Right, so what I do then for the cover is I just fold it in half. I don't bother scoring, I just line it up so I can see there, and then just fold it down with my fingers, crease it, and then I put this into there because I want to see how high I need it. So I mark it, I just mark it with my nail about where I want to cut it, and then I put it through the trimmer. So we have to move everything. So let's move all this just for 2 seconds. Just move it out of the way. Oh my goodness. I'm getting everything everywhere. So line it up. There we go. And then I made the mistake. So last night I stayed up for the boxing, and while I was watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I decided to make a Roald Dahl junk journal, but I done this one. And I thought, you know what, it's going really good. I was, you know, impressed and whatever. And I put the cover on, I stitched it in that, and then I thought, oh, I want to put a charm. Well, I've ripped it. Look, I tried to put an eyelet in and I ripped it because I put the cover on before doing it. So I'm going to do the eyelet now, just because I don't want to make the same mistake. So I need to get my tools. So I just want to put it, oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. I'm so unorganized, aren't I? So I want to put my eyelet, I think about there. Squeeze these super, super, super tight. You've got to squeeze these very, very tight. See, I haven't squeezed them hard enough. There we go. And it punches your hole. And then I'll take one of my eyelets and place it in. I've only ever done this twice. The first time was a fail when I done it. I don't know if that, actually, I don't know if I done it big enough. No, I didn't. So I need to get the next size up. So to change sizes, you just turn it round like so. There we go. So I need that size. So I'm gonna have to go over it carefully and squeeze. There we go. Just put them down. What did I do with my... Oh, I don't even... Oh, there it is. So then I put my eyelet in. Like so. Unlock these. And then we just squeeze. So you got it squeezed super tight. Nope, I haven't squeezed tight enough. There we go. And I've got my little eyelet in. Oh, I think I've messed it up now. Shouldn't have done it so far on the spine. Oh, never mind. Just carry on. So, like I said, my paper then, my paper overlaps the, oh, wrong one, overlaps the cover. So with this, what you do is you just tidy it up, push it as far back as it will possibly go, and then you want to take, this is where you need to be careful. Now I sliced my finger doing this. I've lost my, oh, there it is. Take a ruler, align it up to wherever you want to trim it all off. Get your cutting knife, push down hard so the ruler don't come away, and just slice. You've got to keep doing this a few times though, purely because you needed to slice through all the many papers. As you can see, some of them are just coming away when you cut it. You just want to, ooh, sugar, see? Nearly cut my finger and nearly swore. Oh, that would have been a good video. Oh, see? I'm so careless. Is this ruler? I don't like this ruler. Makes me so nervous. I don't know whether it's the glass cutting plate, but my goodness, I've never been able to cut my papers like this. I've normally got to cut and get my scissors to help me because they never come away this easily. Ooh. And then we keep going. I don't think there's many more left. There we go. I didn't cut my finger. I think I need a thumbs up on this video just for that alone. And then you tuck it in and see, apart from these little bits I need to trim, but it don't hang over the edge now. So it's not sticking out. And then I use my, let me get the blade out of the way because otherwise I'll cut myself still. I'm genuinely accident prone. And my rubbish bag's all the way across the room. So at this point then, I use the We Are Memory Keepers binding tool. I'm so disorganised. I have to apologise for this because I did get it ready and now I've lost it. Oh my goodness, Laura. Okay, it is here somewhere. It's just, where on earth did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. If you could see my desk, right, you'd all be ashamed. You'd be astonished if you could see my desk, because I can barely see my own desk, mine. So I get the We Are Memories Keeper tool thing. I'm gonna pause it a minute and come back because you don't need to see me doing all this. Okay, so I'm back. What I've done now is I've just got my thread that comes with it. So this is waxed thread. I've tied a knot at the bottom, put the needle that comes with it, and we're going to bind it all as one because I done it in stages for one Roald Dahl junk journal that I made, and it was just, the pages were wonky, so I'm going to do it all together. It is going to be harder, but you know, let's make sure all my pages though. So I think they're all straight, well, as straight as they can be. So open it up to the middle page, and you're going to want to, oops, line it up against the dots, okay? So and then get your okay, so this ain't going good. Let me get them. So line it up on the dots. I forgot I got the eyelet in, haven't I? Oh, great. Try and see if we can lock it in. Might be too thick. Oh no. Oh, we might be okay. No, we're not okay this side. It's fine. I'm gonna have to just get on with it. So you get your tool and you poke the holes where you want them to go. Ow! I just stabbed myself. No, I don't think this is gonna go right the way through, if I'm honest. Oh, it might. I think I might have. So there, and then we want the middle. You don't have to do 3 holes. And then we want let's see if this has actually gone through. Because obviously it's thicker than what I normally do. Oh, it has gone through. Look, can you see? So they actually have gone through. So I'm just going to thread it now. I best screw these back into place, otherwise I'll lose them. Right, so I always start from the middle. Personal choice, I suppose, but start from the middle, pull it through. Oh, gosh, this must be thick. Come on, there we go. Oh, my soup. Oh, sorry, I just knocked you.